3 best DJ apps for the iPad. I'm DJ Spiegelspin, and in this video, we're going to talk about it. DJing with the iPad since around 2014, and this is where it all started with Algorithm's DJ2. And over the years, this app has been updated, and now it is a fully functioning professional DJ app, which I believe is one of the best DJ softwares out there. I think it's even better than Serato and Rekordbox. I know not everyone will agree with that, but there are also some other really great DJ apps on the iTunes store, and there's also some really terrible ones. So I tried them all, so you don't have to, and I came up with 3 apps that are actually worth using, that you could actually DJ like a professional DJ, use controllers with, and by practicing with these apps, you will be able to DJ with any DJ software such as Serato or Rekordbox, because it's basically the same functions, just the different apps and different softwares are set up a little bit different, but it's still BPM, effects, and DJing the correct way. So let's get started. Let's get started with the first app, and that is going to be Cross DJ. So this one is one of the cheapest. So if we go over here, let's just go to the App Store. I typed in DJ. This is what we get. Djay Pro AI comes up first, editor's choice. And then we have edjing mix. That's the third one that I'm going to be talking about. And then we have stuff like this, Party Mixer 3D. I was going to make a video on this, but it was so frustrating and just so impossible to use the app that I just couldn't even make a video about it. And then Tractor 2, which was a really good app, and it still is a good app, but they just kind of gave up on it and they don't update it anymore. With edjing and Cross DJ, it's an active app that they are continuing to update. DJ I made a video on that, but it's close to a real DJ app, but it's still more of like a game than it is a professional DJ app. So that's why it's not on this list. And then there's stuff like the GroovePad, and then these these Launchpad style beat making apps, which isn't really DJing. All right, so let's get right into it. Let's go over to, first I want to show you guys the prices. So I'm going to go to me, subscriptions. Come on, load. So we go over to our subscriptions, and let's start with Djay Pro. This is full access. 1 year is $39.99, or if you wanted to go 1 month, it's $6.99 a month. With edjing mix, it's $7.99 a week, or it's $3.99 a month. So it is, or you could get the monthly premium pass, $7.99. So it's around the same price as Djay Pro for the premium, or around, or a little bit less, depending on how you sign up, which links that you use. And then we're gonna go over here, Cross DJ. And Cross DJ is not a subscription, so you could just buy the app for $7.99, or there is a 1 week free trial. And then there also, once you buy that, there are upgrades. So if you go over here to settings and then store, you can add the value pack, which is another $7.99. You could record, you could do external audio. You have 13 effects, 48 samples, and then no ads. If you use, and then $2.99, you could add the sampler. $2.99, you could add auto mix. So there are add-ons. And then this one, for another $2.99, you can add external audio connection, so you can pre-cue your songs using headphones. And then there are also controllers that are pre-mapped to this app. So you could use controllers, you could split the output. And then also another really important thing is when you go here to load up a song, down here, we have the option to use, we got playlists. You can make playlists. You could add songs from your files, and then you could use SoundCloud streaming services. Millions of songs right there to DJ. They don't have Tidal integration, but they do have SoundCloud, and you could play almost any song with SoundCloud. So you got millions of songs. You could connect controllers, and you can DJ professionally with this app. The jog wheels are pretty responsive, and right here on this first screen, you have your mixer, you have the lows, the mids, and the highs, and then a volume control over here. You could set cues, and then of course there is a sync button available. You could adjust the tempo for manual beat matching, and then to access the effects, you could just click here and then slide it over if you want it to be one deck with the effects showing, or you could press the middle button for both. And then up here, you could change the effects. I didn't purchase any additional effects, so we just have echo and flanger. And if you wanted to add more of the effects, you can. But very easily, you go over here and you could add your effect, and it gives you a little pad, or you could press the lock button and it will stay on if you wanted to do like an echo out. Let's see how that works. Okay, so we got the effects. We could do looping. If you wanted to loop, you could do 4/2 auto loop, or you could do auto cue. So you have your looping, and then you could also set auto loops. And then there is slip mode for scratching. You got your record button here. Of course, you have to purchase it. But once you purchase this, you have the app. So a lot of people that follow my channel are in third world countries where it's harder to download more expensive apps or monthly subscriptions, or things are different. So this app is, if you save up your money, you could buy it and you always have the app forever. And the jog wheels are good, the functionality is good, play pause is good. You got sampler here. Of course you have to pay for it, but all in all, the add-ons aren't that much. So it would run you about like $25 total to have a fully functioning DJ app. So Cross DJ is one of the best apps on the App Store, especially if you want a single purchase app that you could buy once and not have to pay monthly for. This app is great. Now let's go over to the next one. This one is about equal. I'm not going to say it's better or worse than Cross DJ, but this is called edjing Mix. And if we go back to the App Store, edjing Mix is $3.99 for $3.99 for a month, or $7.99 for on a weekly basis. So it is a little bit cheaper than Djay Pro, but again, it is a subscription. So the longer you use the app, the more money you will eventually pay. But you got these really good jog wheels that function like record decks. And this one you have, I believe, you have more options with streaming, which is important, which I believe the future of DJing is with streaming services. So the fact that they have Tidal and SoundCloud gives you more tracks. I personally use Tidal. I believe it's the best streaming service that you could integrate with these DJ apps besides Spotify, but you can't use Spotify anymore. They give you a bunch of tracks to just, if you want to start DJing right away, if you don't have a subscription to the streaming service, you could DJ. You got very good jog wheels. This button is active, it'll turn on, turn off the deck, which is similar to Djay Pro's classic mode. You got cue points. You got play, pause. We can adjust there's a sync button over here. And then if you want effects, it just changes one deck of the effects. It doesn't have as many effects as Djay Pro, but still has a significant amount of effects. So you can use all the effects that you're used to. Looping, you could loop like professionally, the same way you would be looping in Serato or Djay Pro or Cross DJ. Smart EQ, so this has Neuro Mix, not Neuro Mix, they call it Smart EQ, but you could in real time, get rid of the vocals, make instrumentals, make acapellas. I believe that the new mixers in the future of DJing are going to be like this instead of bass, mids, and highs. But if you still wanted to DJ with the bass, mids, and highs, you could just set it to classic and you got your low, mids, and highs. And then, of course, hot cue. We got 8 hot cues. It tells us our BPM up here. And it is, you could use headphones, and there are controllers that you can plug in right with this app. So this one would be the second best after Djay Pro, I would think. And then I would, if I had to put them in order, I would do Djay Pro number 1, and then edjing mix number 2, and then cross DJ number 3. And you could go over here to the menu. There are different skins that you could purchase. So the white one's pretty cool. I'd probably keep it on the white one, or they call it metal. Select metal. So there we go. And then you could also, no, not skins, but you can purchase more sample packs or download them. And yeah, it's a professional, great DJ app if you want to use another DJ app besides Djay Pro. There is no video mixing, but besides that, you pretty much can do everything that you could do with Djay Pro. The jog wheels are responsive. You have the volume control right here. And then if you wanted to use the EQs or the sampler, you got them right here. All right, so now let's go to my favorite DJ app, which is Djay Pro AI. That you could pretty much plug in any controller with this app. They have DVS mode. You could use control vinyl just like you would with Serato if you DJ with turntables. You have this button up here, which gives you all these different views. The Pro mode, you could see everything. You have all your menus. You have your EQs, and then you have your samplers here. This is a looper. You could basically make your own tracks with them, and they have so many different ones to choose from. And then there's samples, and then one of the really good parts is that you have video mix, and with Tidal you could DJ with music videos in real time, which if you're doing gigs you could charge more for, and you will look much more professional. You could also DJ with 4 decks in this app, and I believe that this app is going to replace Serato, replace Rekordbox as the most popular DJ software, not just DJ apps, but I believe it's going to be the most popular DJ software. They keep updating it and adding all these new features that make it even more professional. So my choice would definitely be Djay Pro if you want the most professional, the best app that's going to get you ready for DJing on other equipment, and if you were planning on doing gigs, I would definitely recommend Djay Pro. So let me know in the comments if you agree, if you don't agree, and then also if you have any questions on any of these apps. Thank you.